What's up everyone? Hey, this is your friend Sanjay here, and today we are going to understand unit vectors. So what are unit vectors? Unit vectors are those vector which has got a magnitude 1. So a vector whose magnitude is 1 are unit vectors. Alright. So the basic unit vectors that we have in vectors are generally I, j and k. I is a unit vector in x direction, j is a unit vector along y direction, and k is a unit vector along z direction. So I, j and k are the three general unit vectors along x, y and z direction. Okay, and definitely when I am writing I am representing it with a hat. Normally a vector is represented with a bar, but unit vector has got a special identification. They are represented by a hat. Now definitely magnitude of I is 1, so is magnitude of j, so is magnitude of k. As I have already stated in the definition, a vector whose magnitude is 1 is a unit vector. Okay. Now the question comes, is it possible to have a unit vector in other direction also? The answer is yes. Yes, it is possible to have a unit vector in every direction. Okay. For example, if this is a vector, say vector AB, and this vector AB is 3i plus 4j plus 5k. Okay. So what is the unit vector along the direction of AB? So in this direction, let n be the unit vector. So unit vector along AB is nothing but vector AB upon magnitude of vector AB. This is the formula for finding a unit vector. Finding a unit vector along any vector is very simple. You just have to divide that vector with its magnitude and you will have a unit vector in front of you along that direction, obviously. Alright. So let us find unit vector along the direction of AB. So here what I see is AB bar is square root of 3 square plus 4 square plus 5 square, which is 9 plus 16, 25 plus 25, 50. So that is root of 50. So root 50 is the magnitude of vector AB. So definitely your unit vector n, which is a unit vector along the direction of AB, is 3i plus 4j plus 5k entirely divided by root 50. Okay. Now let us check if this unit vector fulfills the criteria of what we have stated above. That means let us check if the magnitude of this vector is really 1 or not. Let us check it. So magnitude of unit vector n is square root of 3 by root 50 square plus 4 by root 50 square plus 5 by root 50 square, which is square root of root 50 square is 50, root 50 square, root 50 square, common denominator becomes 50 and this is 9 plus 16 plus 25, which is again square root of 50 upon 50, which is nothing but 1. So as I have said that it fits the criteria of what we have stated above. Now let us consider any other vector CD facing the same direction. So will CD have a same unit vector or different unit vector? If I ask you a question, if this vector is going to have the same unit vector in that direction, the answer is yes. CD or any other vector in that direction will have the same unit vector. Look friends, unit vector is very similar to the concept of what we say slope in mathematics. In coordinate geometry, we have a funda of slope. Parallel lines have got the same slope, right? So if two lines are parallel, they have the same slope irrespective of their length. A very similar to this concept, we have concept of unit vector. Any line in a given direction will have a same unit vector. That means unit vectors are actually unique. Unit vectors are actually unique. Okay. So hope the video is helpful to you. Thank you.